Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we're playing Mono Black Mega Control in Ranked Standard. This is not your typical Mono Black list. We are going all in on the plan to dome the opponent to the face with things like Invoke Despair, potentially 6 damage to the face, draw 3 cards, and Corrupt. 6 mana sorcery, deals damage to any target equal to the number of swamps you control. You gain life equal to the amount of damage dealt this way. So, towards this end, we're trying to draw a bunch of cards and hit the opponent in the face. We got 4 Bankbusters, which is a lot, but that is really the focus of the deck. Because of that, we're running pretty much only creatures that have 3 power. We're not running Misery's Shadow, for example, because you have to pump it up once with mana in order to make it a 3/3, so you can power up the Bankbuster, most likely to block, maybe to attack. So towards that end, we are running 4 Underdogs, a 3-power creature, and Graveyard Trespasser. Both of these are really annoying targets for your opponents, because if they kill the Underdog, it can always come back, and if they target the Trespasser, they lose a card out of the deal, so both these pair really well with 4 copies of Bankbuster. 2 Flesh Gorgers could be played as a 7-drop, but largely a 3-mana, 3/3 menace lifelink, good against the aggro matchups. And then 2 Sorens. I mean, a lot of the time I'll go 3 or 4 Sheldreds and maybe, 0-1 Sorens, but we're just all about drawing cards and getting towards that win con. So that's the deck we're playing today. Enjoy it. Let's dive right in. On the play, looking okay. A little Underdog action. A little bit of removal. Grixis, okay. Well, feeling pretty good here. On the play with Invoke Despair is quite nice. If we can get through Make Despair, I think we'll be okay. They do nothing here. I don't know that we slam the Flesh Gorger into Make Despair. Let's start with an attack. There is stick here, so they could just have creature removal. They don't have to also have Make Despair. Okay. Cool. Delete it immediately. It's okay. Get the Flesh Gorger online. Little 3-mana, 3/3 action. Braid. Okay, sure. See if we can top deck the land. Alright, we don't. It's another Underdog. Too bad. Run something like 26 land. Could really use one more here. Corpse Appraisal. Take our Underdog. Look at the top 3. Pick the best one. Add it to hand. Grixis value. We were on our 5th land by now. Invoke Despair would be a nice comeback, but that's not how it panned out this game. 4th land's okay. Drop Sword and draw. That's one option. I think I'm kind of okay with that. Just hold back the Underdog to block. What's plus? Reveal. Nice. Next land acquired. No attacks. We'll defend Sorin if we can. Even so, it has 5 loyalty, which is a good chunk to have to combat through. Braid you. Sure, they can swing for 3. Could also have Voltage Surge for the last 2 points of damage, but we'll find out. Hold open 3 mana. Okay, so we don't want to run Invoke Despair into that. Let's start with a plus off the Sorin, I think. Okay, sure, we'll take it. Opponent burns the timer figuring out if they should pick off Sorin immediately or not. Well, we can play the Trespasser. Then if they tap out to kill it, we can try to kill the Appraiser in response. I think that's okay. Alright, let's try this out. Resolves. We'll take their Creature Harvester. And we'll hold removal for the Appraiser. And if they tap out here, we'll kill it. Alright, they do essentially tap out here. We'll let this resolve first before we give them the information that, go you, yep. And then go for the Throat. I guess we can use now, because we might need to pick off a Bankbuster or something. So we'll get rid of their attacker as well. Got Invoke Despair, Sorin, and an Underdog down there. We have lots of value to go. We're still playing around Make Despair, but we are moving the board state forward. When it plays out the Harvester, Blood Token. Still enough mana to Make Despair. I think we just keep plus and Sorin. Why not? Sure, that's a good card. Got the lands. Are we playing the Underdog and attacking?
Very well.
We probably can, actually. We don't have to play the Sleeper. Or we go Sleeper plus Underdog. Hold Infernal Grasp. That's okay with me, too. Okay, still trying to save Invoke Despair till they don't have Make Despair mana open. And yeah, pass here. Don't use a Harvester to pick off the Underdog. It's fine. Urtai Resurrected. Okay. So that will pick off the Sorin, I suppose, is what they're going for here. But they're tapped out, so we can kill everything this turn, basically. We'll take the card draw, it's okay. Sheldred, nice. Leave it all back. All right, we're going to take out the Urtai. Doesn't really matter how we do it. Yeah, it does not matter how we do it. Harvester's at Sorcery Speed, and then we'll try to resolve the Vote Despair, since I finally don't have 2 mana open for Make Despair. And I guess we can level you up once. Okay. Here comes the bad boy. Despair invoked. We've been holding it all game. We've been very patiently waiting. Nice. Okay. And we'll swing here for 5. Not bad. Opponent drops to 7. We are reloaded into Sheldred removal and lots of draw power off the Bank Buster. Take a cycle. Bin a Fable. Okay. I think we're wearing them down, boys. 6th land. Maybe they invoke Despair. Yeah, their own. Okay. Probably keep dropping underdogs here. I think that's fine. Down to 11. Too bad we didn't have Sheldred out first. This is a lot of damage right here. That's 6. It's almost lethal. I think we could just go for it. I think it's pretty safe. Let's see if there's stick. I don't think so. I don't think there's stick at all. Let's go ahead and drop them down to 1. And make them recover. We have hasty underdogs to deploy. We have Sheldreds to deploy. So I'm feeling okay about our odds clinching that last point of damage. Vote Despair again. 2 mana open for Make Despair still. Which means we can resolve the underdog. Drop to 3. Oh my god. Okay, they have a blocker actually. Alright. Okay. So we just play out the Trespasser, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Whew. It's getting a little close there, but we'll just take a creature. And that is game. Okay. Nicely done. Goodbye, Grixis. On the play with a sleeper. Double Invoke Despair. It's a little interesting. I think we can get there, though. Sleeper's always just a great start. Could potentially help us draw into more lands. What if the opponent is 5 colors? Nope. They are Soldier. Do we save Infernal Grasp? For their 2... What is their 2-drop? Thalia? We might not even be able to do that. Okay. We'll level up here. Because if they have Thalia, we can't even cast the Grasp anyway. And we'll see what they do first. Ooh, okay. Nope, that's not exciting. Oh, that's it. Oh, baby. Okay. I guess they're going to flash in the pair of 1/1s. So we'll just wait and attack first. Yeah, they have stick. Let's see the 1/1s. Yeah, but you're not going to try to block because that would make no sense. Unless you're chump blocking. They eat it all. I think we play the Trespasser here. Over leveling up the sleeper. Yeah. Make a 3/3. Make him deal with it. Has ward 1. They're pretty consistent. They got the World Tree sleeves. This is looking like Prismatic Bridge art. I'm into it. Got some good lands. Alright, Pump Squad. They have a pair of 2/2s, but don't eat the 3/3. We're getting closer to Invoke Despair. We could Invoke Despair, level up the sleeper. What happens if we go for the blowout here? It's pretty good, right? We attack with the Trespasser and the sleeper and kill the veteran. They probably just won't block, right? Let's find out. If we didn't want to blow them out, we could kill the veteran before combat to get the Trespasser trigger, but let's just see if they slip up here. They won't, right? Give me a block. Give me a double block. Oh, yeah, there you go. Single block. Okay, that's fair. That's all good. We'll take that. Okay, sure. The Hazeling for 1 blue? What's going on here? They're thinking about something. No? They'll let it go. Okay. Hold Infernal Grasp. They got something for 1 blue. What do they have? What are they playing 1 blue for Azoria Soldiers? I don't know what that would be. Okay. That's fine. I'm probably still picking off the veteran. Oh, they attack with the veteran. Maybe we just pick off the aviator then. They attack with both. They're down to 13. Maybe we just kill the aviator here. Okay. Just get in some free damage. Let's see what that blue. I mean, they have something for 1 blue. I just don't know what it is. Counterspell. Spell Pierce. Slip out the back. Okay. Well, it can't block this turn. We didn't hit the next land, which is too bad. And they double spell, which flips the Trespasser. So none of that is amazing. Where did yeah. But Flesh Gorger is pretty annoying. I think we press on here. Take slip out the back because we can. Opponent drops to 7. We drop the Lifelinker, which could matter. I mean, they have a decent chunk of damage on the way back here, but they need to not die as well. I don't think they're attacking with 5 or more soldiers, though. That would be a little bit impressive. Siege Veteran, okay. They need to be a little bit careful about dying this next turn, but we'll see how they do it. Invoke Despair is not amazing against their wide board, though. Okay. Counter goes there. They attack just in the air for 5. We can't do anything about it. Down to 11. It's their 3/3s versus our 3/3s. Infernal Grasp helps. We pick off the veteran and we just eat all of them. Seems pretty good here. Okay. Make them deal. Now, they do get 1/1s out of the deal off of the... Oh, that's it. Okay. So we should pick off the veteran now, so they don't get the extra 1/1 out of the deal. I think that's fair. And they eat 6. Interesting. Yeah, I think we do this now. No second slip out the back. And yeah, you're good. Okay, opponent drops to 1. That's all we got. So again, we did that before we moved to combat damage, because with the veteran, if another non-token soldier dies, they get a 1/1. So we want to do that before we kill the reinforcements. Gallia comes down, but we have lethal just off the Trespasser. They have 8 damage here. They can draw a card, but I think we got him just off the Trespasser. Or even Invoke Despair. Actually, no, that's Thalia it out, even if we hit the land. Okay. Do your worst. Worst is 5 damage. Mm-hmm. Drop to 7. And they scoop. Okay. Fair enough, because we have Menace and 2 attackers, so we're going to get through no matter what, even without the extra Trespasser. It's okay. We'll feel better if they don't have a 1-drop. Mono blue. Ooh, Corrupt in the opening hand. Okay, I mean, I'd rather see you later, but, hey, friend. Do nothing. Bank bustering into them? What are they doing? Are they soldiers? Are they going to counter my bank buster? Do we care? I think we'd prefer for them not to counter the bank buster. If they are in fact control, we really want the bank buster around. Alright, they're soldiers the entire time. So, that's sad. And we might cut down on their turn. Alright, you've bested me, but at least we can go cut down his Trespasser, get a little life back. See if they Thalia. I think we'll let this go, because if they play a good 3-drop, we're going to really want to cut it down. So, eat a little extra damage here. Show me your 3-drop. Ooh, that's all. So they want to run back the reinforcements, huh? Yep, they do have stick, so they got double reinforcements. Yeah, they juked us. They didn't give away the soldier thing, so we were worried about getting countered. That's a pretty sweet draw in general. Take our Trespasser. Ooh, they have a little counter, the 2-mana counter thing. Make disappear? What? You can't play that in your shoulders aggro deck. Maybe they're maybe they actually are blue-white control with like Emperor. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. We're getting clowned. Being taken to Clown Town. Alright, get the bank buster down. We might even draw over the cut down. Especially because the cut down can be make speared, and they've shown us willingness to do that. Will they tap out here? Should we take out Denick while we can? They just replay it for 4 mana? I think we try to do it on end step. Yeah. Let's attempt it on end step to slow them down if possible. 5 lands. Swing with everyone. Yeah, let's eat it. I mean, Invoke Despair is not good against a wide board. Down to 12. Recruitment Officer. Okay. Killing Denick is not even that attractive. Ugh. We could draw, but what are we drawing into? Maybe we draw here. We got some mana to go around. And they have stick currently. So what are they? I mean, they could have the Wandering Emperor. Who knows what this person is doing? That's decent. All right. All this is pretty decent. I think we start with the Trespasser. Hope that it resolves. Very awkward to target. And then if they want to counter someone, maybe we give them the counter on the cut down. Maybe we try to cut down now, see what they do. They want a recruitment officer. That's what they really want to do this turn. Let's see if they'll counter the cut down. And we get to resolve the sleeper, which gives us card draw for the rest of the game. Nope, they just take the recruitment officer now, so be it. Oh, fun. The Trespasser effect didn't go off because they have the Denic. That's interesting. Sky Strike officer. All right, they're super funky. No attacks. We are holding back. Got a decent squad to defend with. We'll see if they pump Sky Strike officer. Okay, they are also in the card drawing business. But we hold them off for a turn. Okay. We can chain Evoke Despair for a little while, which I guess is what we're doing this turn. They lose a 1/1, we draw 2 cards. Is it worth it? What else can we do? We can go double sleeper, draw a card. I mean, they're going to draw lots of cards too off the Sky Strike officer. Maybe it's actually better to take the Bankbuster draw here. Okay, more land. Level up the sweeper twice this turn. No attacks. And here, they do get 2 in the air off the Sky Strike officer and the draw. I mean, we really want removal for the Sky Strike officer because their board is a bit gummed up right now. Our Commando, destroy target artifact. Okay. Let's see if they use that mode to pick off the Bankbuster or they just want more attacking power. And tap. Dude, why? How? Why does our aggro deck get card draw? Flip the Nightside. It's kind of relevant because if they pump the entire board, we still have a 4/4, which can block pretty much everything. Oh, God. Okay. So that's game, right? They should attack with everyone. Yeah, that game did not work out super well for us. Okay. 4, 7, 9, 12. A lot of damage. All right, we're just dead. I didn't even get to do anything. What the heck? Opponent goes first, but we got a pretty decent hand here. Boros tap land. Okay. They could be Reanimator going over the top, so we have to keep that in mind. Trespasser will annoy them, if that is the plan. Okay. Get the underdog down. Yeah, let's try to save the Trespasser for when we have a target in the graveyard. So maybe we'll go Flesh Gorger this turn, unless they immediately start discarding things. Dragon Engine. Actually, Mishra. Okay. I don't even know what that means. They're not going to reanimate, right? Well, this thing has double strike, so we're not running the underdog into it. So I guess we'll plop the 3/3 down. No attacks. Do they even play black? No, they're not Mishra. They just want to play the Dragon Engine because they think it's cool? I don't know. Maybe they're just like double strikers. Maybe they're like Magecraft, pump up double strikers. Okay, cheap Strangle. Good little piece of removal there. Opponent eats 3. Swing for 2, double strike, swing for 4. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess we can grasp it. Is that what we're doing this turn? Could go sleeper plus level up plus grasp. Seems okay. We're not blocking with the underdog a whole lot, so we'll get in there. There is some stick here, I think. All right, deploy the sleeper. And yeah, we'll end here. Cathartic Pyre. Discarded 2 cards. All right, maybe they are Reanimator. I mean, who knows what this deck is doing. Ooh, that's a big boy. 6 mana. Okay. Restoration of Ganju. Yeah, they're totally Reanimator. I don't really know why the Dragon Engine's in there. I guess just as like a refresh thing. Plains. Yeah, we're definitely going to take that dragon out of the graveyard with the Trespasser this turn, though. 3 damage, so we can't level up through it. So that's dead. All right. And we'll go ahead and attempt to take this guy out. It's actually kind of decent this turn, isn't it? Invoke Despair. I think we do Trespass anyway, though. I mean, they don't have to have the reanimation, right? How scary is this thing? It's only a 4/5. Maybe we take the thing we know they can play this turn. Alright, we'll take you. And continue to swing. Pretty sure they're Reanimator now. But we'll see if they have it here. If they do, we have Invoked Despair ready to go, so... Actually, we don't. We need 4 black. They dig through the graveyard. Alright, they do have it. Invoke Justice, they make a big dragon. It's an 8/9. 4 damage to any target. Underdog goes down. Doesn't have haste. Well, top decking that next black source would be pretty nice here. That's also okay. I guess while they're tapped out in case they do, in fact, have something weird and funky. Do you have any effects? Nah. We tapped correctly, right? Yep. No. Auto Tapper wanted to screw us over there a little bit. Okay. You're dead. And we'll take you out of the graveyard now. It's pretty good. I guess... No, there's no way to do it all. Yeah, maybe we could have left the Foundry or attack with the Foundry this turn. For some reason, I was thinking we could play Shelter this turn, but lacking 1 mana. There's no way to power up the Foundry into an artifact and then use the Reliquary. Cathartic Pyre, discard and draw. They're looking for more reanimation shenanigans. But they don't bin a target. They just bin an extra Pyre. Okay. My turn. That'll do it. This time I guess we'll just attack with the Foundry, right? Okay. Bin you. And we're not doing anything else. We should have done this last turn. Swing for a lot. Any creatures? We could take our own for the extra point of damage. How much do we have here? We have 5. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, we'll take our own Sleeper or something. Just for the point of damage. Okay. Let's see if they can pull it off this turn. We still have a Foundry attack and a Trespasser attack. Maybe even an Underdog attack. Not today, Reanimator. Trespasser, too good. Too strong. On the play with 2 drops. And land. Feels good. Life is good. Up against Gnost. Land it is. It's like Ghost with an N. I don't know if that's like a visitor. Okay. We get an Underdog blocker down. This is an aggro deck, so if we can slow them down a bit, it's probably worth it. Invoke Despair is decent because we get to nab a creature and an enchantment every time. Which clears out the board. And if their board state is low, then they can't put us on as much pressure. But for now, we're just dropping the Bank Buster. And we're holding back, hoping to be able to block something big. I mean, we got a 4/4 blocker, so can't complain too much about that. 3rd land into Borrowed Time. Okay. We're taking the Underdog or the Bank Buster? Survey says take the Underdog. Okay. Crew here, make a nice little 4/4 blocker. Slow him down 1 more turn. That was very quick animation there. Michiko. Okay, that's some damage. That is some damage. 6/6 lifelinker coming through. No blocks. Down to 14. That ain't it. That ain't it. I think we're looking for some removal here. Otherwise, we're going to take a buttload of damage. Oh! Buttload incoming, man. We might even just lose this turn. Oy, oy, oy. 6, 9. I mean, it's pretty close to lethal. See how many enchantments I can drop this turn. Teachings. It's a little slow. I mean, if they hit another Michiko, it's game over for sure. Getting taken to Clown Town by Gnost. Audacity. All right. So that's 7 plus 6, I guess. 13. So I need 1 more. Okay. Drop to 1. Nothing we can draw can get us out of this. Not even Invoke Despair. We draw with both Bank Busters. No, there's no way. Nothing can be done. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. On the draw again. Okay. Trash Master. Maybe Mono Red. I don't know. Spooky Sleeves. Raven Man. Is it? Stormcarved Ghost. Okay. Swamp it is. Just Guy. Attempt the underdog through a Make Disappear. Lands. No stick before, no counter spells, but there is stick after, so they have removal here. They choose not to do anything, though. Interesting. They don't want to burn the removal on the card that can come back every turn. Seems reasonable. I think we'll attack here first and then drop the next underdog. See if they burn removal now. They continue not to. We'll give them another good counter target. Unless they have the exile counterspell. They don't. Okay. Double underdogs on the battlefield. We can get Bankbuster under the next Make Disappear. Still don't know what the game plan is. Sweep the board. Okay. Sheldred. It's not bad. We can try that out. If we can get them low enough, Corrupt could actually finish them off. They draw first. So they don't have Rending Flame in hand. Otherwise, they probably would have used it. Let's see if they hold open 4. We don't have to attack. Ooh, he populates. Okay. Cool. We might just start dogging him. Is that worth it? Maybe go Bankbuster instead. Flesh Scourger plus Bankbuster. Yeah, if we can get them low enough, we could maybe get Corrupt, but they probably have counterspells in this sweeper pile. Running both Brotherhood and Depopulate. A Ganjo comes down, so they're not going to use that as removal on the Flesh Scourger. So it's smelling like an Emperor turn. It is, in fact, an Emperor turn. What's the best way to deal with the Emperor? You could play the underdog for 4. Get some decent draws off this turn. Probably get to attack with both here. Because they're going to want to kill the underdog with the Emperor, most likely. I don't know. We'll see. Flesh Scourger is the permanent target. Underdog is the one that comes back every turn. But we have another one anyway. So maybe they'll just take the Flesh Scourger. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they don't even have the Emperor. Big score. Okay. Surprise. Opponent draws up. That's even scarier than the Emperor, honestly. It drops to 7. And we're going to draw with the Bankbuster. And we draw with the underdog. More land. Huh. Okay. So if they tap out, we can just corrupt them to the face, which is interesting. But they're not really going to tap out with all this mana, right? Alright, lads. They haven't shown us a counterspell all game. Are we going for the corrupt, is my question to you. Is it time? Do we just go for the win? It's pretty epic if we just win, right? Isn't that pretty epic? I think we got to go for the epic win. 7 damage to the face. Oh, baby. Corruption. Let's go.